Hello everybody and welcome back. We're gonna check out a cell phone. I just realized on her face that sticker goes, "Oh!" Cell phone. Ah. Clicky clicky.
Oh, it's got one of the little locks on it.
Yeah, this used to be high-tech, cutting-edge shit. This phone's still on the
The
redial.
phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. Just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I don't know things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Guess you never know with people from your generation.
Thanks! Whatever, let's check this phone out. Well, obviously, let's see who it calls. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, the defense attorney doesn't think first. He just presses the button.
What? Hey,
Hey,
that
that
song!
I know that. Oh, that is you. My bad. I just saw her in the corner.
Oh, that's the Steel Samurai, isn't it?
Yeah. That's Edgeworth, isn't it? Hey, what's going on over there?
Ah, oh, sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on their phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It's on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky. What's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who did she call?
No idea. Sorry, partner. I got a question for you, partner. I heard the phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that. Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Oh, no!
No, that's your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number.
She was calling you. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
We're not in fucking Texas, you're from LA, dipshit! Uh-oh, I'm inside the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman.
So she was going to call...
Can I check this out?
Bruce Goodman, 36, male, time of death and birth. Imagine if they had that for no reason.
Yeah.
Because he was born at this time. So why does that matter? Cause of death, chest wound.
Wait.
Oh, hey, loop.
Man, what a... Oh.
Man, what a boring strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know.
I see the series is as popular as ever with the kids. Okay. Let's try it again.
Yeah, click it again.
There's no need to push this again.
What's wrong? You look like I do during finals.
Never mind. It's nothing. Yeah, she was calling us. Fuck.
It was only for a few seconds, so it rang like once or twice, and then she hung up.
This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the... I would not have taken Edgeworth for a sports car driver, honestly.
I would, honestly.
I would figure he would go for something, I don't know, more... I don't know, more ostentatious.
Yeah, he's a fan of the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it definitely looks... It definitely looks the kind of thing you'd get. I'm surprised it's not matching his suit, though.
Yeah.
Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. How the fuck? Oh, it's one of those rotating elevators. That's right.
Yeah, and then it just extends out. You can get in your car and leave. Yeah, it's great. This rope, is it?
Oh, it's rope! Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's blood.
But wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
Huh? You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion.
No, Maya probably would too.
B block is through there. That's where the visitors park.
I can see a lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on its door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak.
Wow. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Yeah, it's like a pig eating ribs on any barbecue joint or something, you know? It's always just like, oh, cute little pig, and then you think about it, it's like,
Oh yeah.
oh.
Pretty much, I did see a bag of pork rinds once that had a pig on it, just enjoying. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
The visitors. I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. Alright, so
just immediately.
Nothing... Oh, the actual... Hello!
What's this?
It looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it. It says Goodman.
675 12-2. Oh, 67S 12-2. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed?
Well, so? What does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
You bitch! I'm sure Edgeworth doesn't know what this means either.
No, I probably would. That's a case file.
Okay, then that's obviously what we gotta do then.
On the sky. There's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister? That's correct, but there's a gold mine evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself.
Why do you keep calling him prospector?
Don't you worry yourself none. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided. Bambina, many condolences. Officer Marshall. Yeah, Bambina? How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
Were they dating?
Oh...
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill wind, something's up to someone. Someone's up to something here, but who?
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and ranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
I hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load the guns with bullets, some people load them with deals.
What, you're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say.
Nobody ever says that.
That's what the old-timers say. Back in the Wild West. Oh, West California. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everybody knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because
Most
he was
likely.
closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We'll have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says that she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma?
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours.
Oh.
At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Well then. A detective is murdered and the suspect is at the top of the prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
Of course not.
Of course not. To be continued.
I wonder if Edgeworth doing things by the book now is gonna improve his what's it called?
Track record?
Yeah. And get the rumors off.
Maybe.
Then the
February
rumors immediately
23rd.
change to Edgeworth changes his mind due to one man.
How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there's still a lot of gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area.
Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate.
I believe in you, sis.
Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yes? A defense attorney should never believe their client.
Huh?
The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney.
Bitch.
I believe it's almost time for the trial.
Goddamn.
Good luck, Mr. Wright.
There's one big difference between the two of you. She knows what she's doing.
My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time.
Nope, we're on our own.
Mia! I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth all by myself. Oh, we're fucked. Oh no.
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way.
Yeah,
I'm going to force my way in there.
I've got prosecution Maya Fae over here.
You got the prospector.
Man, we always start at 10 a.m. sharp. Hey, Edgeworth! Edgy boy!
The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Oh, Edgeworth, don't. Edgeworth. Dun dun dun! It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial.
I hope that the personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose a path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, it's much more forceful in person. I like that, our man. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Prosecution calls the first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand.
The cough-up queen? To you, I bequeath.
Haven't I
a
seen you
boot of
somewhere?
You ordered the caviar lunch, right?
Oh ho, caviar! I've never eaten caviar before.
The judge is really wolfing it down.
God damn!
Ah, and for you, I have a Fiesta Bowl.
Thanks.
Will the witness state her name and profession?
Ah, and you, sir. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste?
So this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts.
I've heard it's just really fishy and salty.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca.
The funniest thing is, people found a way to, like, humanely farm caviar so that it's not, like, super rare and endangered, and people were like, oh, nope, it's not fancy enough for me anymore.
Good. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, people were like, oh, it's not fancy if it's not endangered. It's like, fuck you. Just eat your fucking fish eggs, you weirdo. What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like?
Name, profession, now.
Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
You're so forceful.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
Hurry it up!
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm pretty sure food isn't allowed in a courtroom, right?
Probably not. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime.
Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
Huh? What exactly does that mean?
Means I charge 50 for a blowy, 20...
Never mind, I'm not even gonna finish the joke.
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. She was a first-rate homicide detective. What? Miss Star was a detective? Aha! I know who you are. Cough up.
Cough up, Queen. Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. You're too slow. Chili dogs wink.
Very well. You may continue the description, Miss Star.
Just who is this lady?
If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot of the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's space, yes?
I suppose that is to keep up.
A crime took place by the car in the back of A block in the car's trunk. A killer stabbed the victim with his knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot.
And who was this valiant witness?
Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Parking lot floor plans.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor.
It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright?
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining?
If you can. Then give them your worst, Miss Star.
Wait, are they talking about me?
Oh no, Jay.
Oh, fuck. A boot to the head.
Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip into the knife into Detective Goodman's chest.
Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching.
You're bringing a lunchbox at what?
5 o'clock?
Yeah.
I mean, that's about the time for dinner. As you can see, there's no room for doubt. The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
I'm still thinking about that.
It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Fuck. Alright, well that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.